we realize that our life is different when we in the room. Like people, like we do things, right? And people don't get, hey man, I don't know what I'm doing all the time, right?
Yeah.
But it's like a bumblebee mentality. Like a bumblebee, geometrically, a bumblebee is got a big old body, and you see how them wings be going crazy. Bumblebees, aerodynamically, how they built, they're not supposed to be able to fly. Problem is, nobody told a bumblebee. So what'll happen is the bumblebee's flying, and another little smaller insect will say, "Hey, bro, what you doing? What you mean what I'm doing?" You're not. And in a sense, that's us. It's like we finally make it to a room, and we don't quote fit the description of what's supposed to be in this room, and they thinking, "Hey, bro, yeah. Why you got on a blue suit? It's a black tie event." No, they told you that. They told me to show up. What are you talking about? I would have worn a black tie. Or here it is. Now, this is just me. If somebody tell me it's a black tie event, I got on a black tie. I don't know I gotta have on a black suit, but
it's formal,
at the end of the day, sometimes we go in rooms who tell the person who want to be in that room, it ain't what you think it is. Like, I'm not telling you not to go in there, but if you need this room to validate you, don't go in there. You got to know I'm it without that. That's supposed to benefit from me. I don't supposed to be benefiting from in that room, because in that room is temporary. Most people in that room, a lot of them in that room, they got to talk a certain way, walk a certain way, because they don't want to disrupt, the status quo. I'm a natural disruptor. What you mean? I don't know how to do nothing else. I'm giving myself permission to be me every day. I have a meeting with myself every day, and we say, hey, be yourself today. All right. And I go attack today. Certain rooms are worth fighting to get in. And I say, sometimes, bro, you ain't in this room for you. You in this room to prepare the next person who coming through that door behind you. Hey, to tell. So that's kind of what we do sometimes, is because it's like Six Flags, man. If you've been once, you've been. But until you go, I want to go. And then when you finally go, there goes Thunder River. Okay, there go the Batman ride. But when you see the people you came with, and they going, oh my God, because in their mind, hey bro, they say I ain't never been here. I ain't never went to a amusement park. You done went so many times. You like you like you work that, man. Go around the corner. They got don't ruin it. Don't ruin somebody else's experience because it ain't for you. Sometimes you just a means of transportation to get people where they're trying to go. Tell them, hey man, y'all good, and you out of there. Because my kids will tell me straight up, Daddy, we know you ain't getting on no rides, but we want to go. It's the best feeling in the world to know that somebody's thinking of wanting to do something and they think that you can help them do it. That's humbling to me because they say my dream would come together if I could get him or her to say yes to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to help? Like, yeah. And when you ask them why you think you the one, they'll tell you something you did. Man, I saw you do this thing one time, and they helping you remember something you never forgot about. I did do that, right? You thought it was just simple because you just being you. Nah, man.
Yeah.
Watching you do it ain't the same. We don't get to see ourselves because we doing it. But who knows what people are seeing, man? Who knows the fact that, now when I see a kid that's 7 feet tall, I said, boy, you look like a doctor. Boy, you look like a neurosurgeon. He like, what? I said, oh, you thought I said you look like a basketball player. No, the world gonna tell you that.
I love that.
I said, I always tell people, I'm speaking to your future you, not your present you. Your present you, you're gonna hoop. I get it. But when you become a neurosurgeon and I say, hey man, I can't afford this surgery. You remember me? Yeah, I need that discount. I want a good surgery. Stuff like that, man. It's knowing that if I know who I am before I step out my house, man, I got a better chance of attacking the world because the world gonna attack me. It's gonna say something to me
every day.
But at the same time, because quote, when you say I'm Dr.Derrick, you it's like this. You a doctor? I'm sorry. Yeah, last time I checked, I went to school for it. I went to medical school. It's like it's crazy when they go, you're the doctor? Yeah, my name tag says it. I think so. It's sometimes, man, I say, hey, man, I said, listen, we get a chance to do what we always wanted to do, but anything worth fulfilling, man, you got to bring somebody with you. I don't want to, I try not to do stuff by myself because I don't want to be everybody, crowded around saying, Benny, tell me, Uncle Benny, Daddy, tell me what happened. No, you tell me. You was there with me. Instead of just sit there with your arms folded and all you doing is validating the story. You saying, no, we did not go. We went this way. That's what I've learned is as many people as I can bring with me because my life is a dream, man. It's crazy. We were talking about my book early, man. It baffles my mind, man. It really, really baffles my mind because like I said, God knows what he's doing.